And they're off. Justin's Quest was bounced around coming out of the starting gate, and that allows for Improbable Story to get the jump and lead the way to the opening turn. Where we go, and punches through toward the rail. Dr. Foreman veered out there as they made the turn, races up into third, now second while wide. So it is Improbable Story, unopposed on the front end, leads by 2.5. Dr. Foreman comes up to be second. Where we go, and cruising along inside while third. Justin's Quest recovers up to grab fourth from Rye Humor, who's back into fifth. 2.5 from there to Money for Mischief. And the early trailer is Mason AP. And the opening quarter in the slop in 24-3. So Improbable Story continues to show the way down the backstretch run. And the lead is 2.5. Where we going? And Dr. Foreman sharing second together. Room at the rail for Rye Humor. And Joe Talamo sends him up on through. And there's also room for Justin's Quest, who comes on through too. So those two closing in on Improbable Story as they hit the far turn. Improbable Story holding on to the lead by 2. Justin's Quest under more pressure now. Trying to keep up in second with 3 furlongs to go. Dr. Foreman is 3 wide third. Money for Mischief with a menacing move on the far outside fourth. Rye Humor's flattened out in fifth. Mason AP out of sixth at the quarter pole. Improbable Story trying to take him wire to wire. Heads for home in front. Here comes Money for Mischief, and here comes Justin's Quest running down Improbable Story with 1 furlong to go. Improbable Story digs in, but Justin's Quest grabs the lead right at the 8th pole. It's Justin's Quest in front. Improbable Story back to second. Money for Mischief third. Mason AP fourth. Justin's Quest overcomes a tough start to win by a length and a half. Improbable Story settles for second. Money for Mischief third. Mason AP fourth. They're in the gate, and they're off. Steinbeck sent on for speed right off the mark, so too Strobe is also there. Knocker Down comes on through, and Spankster down toward the rail. Knocker Down's in front early, but Strobe is right alongside in second, and Spankster comes up the inside to be third. Steinbeck is away racing fourth. Higher Standard comes away fifth. Mowens to that one's inside sixth. Surfer Dude in the clear. Far out into the center of the track while seventh, and Texas Red Hot the trailer. 4 furlongs from the wire, the opening quarter in the slop in 22-2. Knocker Down heads for the far turn in control, but Strobe is glued to him. Strobe just a half a length behind. 2 lengths back to Spankster in third. Steinbeck's racing fourth. Higher Standard comes through toward the inside. Now comes off the rail fifth. 3 lengths behind Knocker Down and Strobe, who head for home together. Strobe on the outside. Knocker Down's digging in toward the rail. Knocker Down's proving a tough customer for Strobe. In fact, is opened up by 2. Knocker Down turns back Strobe. Spankster runs up into third. Surfer Dude is fourth. Final 16th coming. Knocker Down, upset winner by 5 decisive lengths. Strobe settles for second. Surfer Dude was third, and Spankster fourth. They are in the gate, and they're off. Pretty even beginning. Alexa Lou is sent on right off the mark. Her ladyship is there. Vogelsong not far behind, and Ghostly Girl down toward the rail. But Alexa Lou is sent on for speed off the mark with Aisha RN. Those two will go head in head. Guns and Lilies comes up on their outside to track them from third. Now making it 3 across the track as they cross over. Aisha RN short lead. Guns and Lilies second. Alexa Lou pushed on for speed toward the inside in third. Vogelsong comes away fourth. Her ladyship in the clear advancing up from fifth. Ghostly Girl down inside racing sixth. Miss Peabody seventh. Mo Divine splits those two up into eighth. Undoubtedly is all the way back in ninth and is 8 lengths off the lead, followed by Lexa, and it's 5 back to Inside Girl, struggling at this point in a full-out drive. Far turn run, the opening quarter 22-4, the opening half 46-3. Pace is honest. Aisha RN going head-to-head with Guns and Lilies. Her ladyship right there outside. Miss Peabody picks it up with a 4-wide sweep. Ghostly Girl set to strike in behind. Needs to find a way through, though. Alexa Lou is there with Vogelsong. They're off the turn. Miss Peabody has swept to the lead. Miss Peabody takes over and kicks away by 2. Alexa Lou clear sailing now, and here she comes. 1 furlong to go. Miss Peabody by 2. Alexa Lou coming at her now. Final 16th. Miss Peabody's still there. Alexa Lou continues to close. Alexa Lou grabs the lead right at the wire. Alexa Lou, Miss Peabody, followed by Guns and Lilies and Her Ladyship. They're in the gate. And they're off. Spycraft broke near the back, but it's a tight pack nonetheless. Towing far outside. Spycraft comes through toward the rail. Cece's Kitten is there with Petite Verdot. 7 cents backs out to trail early on. Here's Spycraft, who comes on through to take the lead, heading for the far turn. Spycraft in front, towing on the chase in second. Cece's Kitten tucked away third toward the rail. Petite Verdot advancing outside of that one from fourth and now third. 7 cents is up into fourth as Cece's Kitten tails off to the back. So round the far turn, Spycraft hounded by towing. These two going 1-2 with Petite Verdot, making steady progress up on the outside now third. 7 cents in fourth. They're swarming in on Spycraft. Here's Petite Verdot in between towing. 7 cents down the center. 1 furlong to go. Petite Verdot short lead. Towing fights on. Spycraft gives way. 7 cents now third. Final 16th coming. Towing is a tough customer. Petite Verdot and towing locked in battle to the wire. Petite Verdot towing. Maybe Petite Verdot. Good Bob nose down first. Towing right there. Farther back 7 cents or Spycraft. And they're off. For an exchange for the inside post, racing for the lead. No More Mask is there. Destiny's Darling, and She's a Woman is up close. And from the far outside, here comes Invaluable and Hashtag Lucky showing speed too. So the outside 3 go on with it. Hashtag Lucky, Destiny's Darling, and Invaluable. Right in behind them, She's a Woman comes away racing fourth well in the clear. No More Mask toward the inside and up close fifth. Malin is right there, 2 and behind horses, racing 6th. 4 lengths back to For an Exchange in 7th. Another 2 from there to Long-Legged Laverne, who's near the back today. The trailer is Tell Her to Sing as they move down the backstretch. The pace is sharp, a 22 and 2 opening quarter mile. Hashtag Lucky goes head-to-head with Invaluable through a half and a punishing 45 and 4. The pace is sharp indeed onto the far turn, and Invaluable takes charge. Invaluable takes over the lead with 3 furlongs to go. Hashtag Lucky's losing ground under pressure. Destiny's Darling comes on through between horses. She's a Woman is there. Farther back, Malin is racing in 5th. From the back, For an Exchange started to make some progress with Tell Her to Sing. Long-Legged Laverne goes wide. They're off the turn. Invaluable sets for home in front by 3. Destiny's Darling fully extended. Tell Her to Sing's closing. Long-Legged Laverne is closing. For an Exchange is 2. Invaluable still the one to catch. The lead is 2.5. Malin trying to run down with Tell Her to Sing, but it's Invaluable still there. And Invaluable goes all the way up top to win at a length and a half. Malin was second. Tell Her to Sing was third, and Long-Legged Laverne checked in fourth. And they're off. Malibu Star mid-pack breaks alertly. Moment does too. Bless the Kitten for the inside. Time for Trouble comes on with Super Catch, but Bless the Kitten for that inside post. Cuts the corner and takes the field into the opening turn. Moment is going to prompt from second. They go 1-2. Time for Trouble comes up on the outside to be third. Super Catch right there in between. Meanwhile, in tight toward the rail, Pikachu had to step on the brakes a few times there. Farther back in the field, Iwan comes away in 6th while wide. Malibu Star 7th. Moti is at the back, 8 lengths off the lead. Backstretch run. The opening quarter in 24 seconds flat. Bless the Kitten heads down the backstretch in front of length. Moment in no hurry to go by is tracking the pace while second. A length and a half back to Time for Trouble, who comes on to be third. I Want is in the clear, advancing up while wide in fourth. Losing ground is Pikachu fifth, so too Super Catch in sixth. So they round the far turn. Bless the Kitten still with an arrow lead. Here's Moment in Between coming on. Time for Trouble comes on 3 wide. The half mile was 47-4. They round the far turn. Bless the Kitten under heavy pressure now. Time for Trouble has drawn alongside, and they're shoulder to shoulder off the turn. Bless the Kitten cut the corner. Time for Trouble right there and alongside in second. They're head and head heading for the 8th pole. Malibu Star trying to close in with Moment down toward the rail. 1 furlong remaining. Time for Trouble roused to an arrow lead. Bless the Kitten fights on, but is back into second as they come for the wire. And Time for Trouble kicks away late and scores by 2.5. Bless the Kitten was second. Moment was third, and Malibu Star checked in fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. And World of Wonder caught a flyer for that outside post, is racing for the lead. Out of sorts, showing speed with good fight, but World of Wonder heads over to the rail and takes charge in the opening turn. World of Wonder clear by 2. Good fight toward the inside is racing second early on. Out of sorts comes on to be third. Bye Bye Birdie advancing while in the clear to be fourth. Cherokee Song in behind horses running along in fifth. They move to the backstretch run, followed by Misty Vale, who's covered up down toward the inside. Judy's Ways alongside of her, and it's 5 back to Candy Raid the trailer. The opening quarter goes in 24-2. World of Wonder heads down the backstretch run. 5 furlongs to hold on to the lead. Out of sorts is prompting second. Good fight toward the rail third. Bye Bye Birdie continues with a wide trip so far, but is only 2 lengths off World of Wonder. Racing in fourth. Cherokee Song in the thick of it fifth. Misty Vale still bottled up down inside, passed outside by Judy's Way. Candy Raid is still the trailer, but she's a little bit closer as they round the far turn. World of Wonder coming under more pressure now. Out of Sorts starts to come on, and here comes Out of Sorts to go head-to-head with World of Wonder. Good fight is right there in behind third toward the rail. Bye Bye Birdie's on the outside. Fourth, Judy's Ways there. Fifth, Misty Vale switched outside for running room. Sixth, they're off the turn. Out of Sorts comes away with the lead and kicks clear by 4. Out of Sorts past the 8th pole, finishing full of run. Now it's a 6-length lead. Misty Vale's up into second. World of Wonder's back into third, but they're coming down to the finish, and Out of Sorts loved the slop, ate it up, wins by 7 or 8 lengths on the wire. Misty Vale second, World of Wonder third, and Cherokee Song was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. And Nimble Beast breaks in stride and is quickly looking for the lead. Joyful Heart comes away well. The Wolfman advancing quickly down toward the rail. Fourth, third, second, and now first. The Wolfman on through to the front. Nimble Beast is there. Second, Beverly Park comes away third. Joyful Heart toward the inside is racing. Fourth, Hero Tiger right up and on the pace. On the outside, fifth. L's Big Secret racing sixth. Game Boy Benny down toward the rail. Seventh, Honorary Degree. Angles to the outside, far outside, racing up into eighth. Thirsty Betrayal down toward the inside in ninth. Don't forget 10th, a long way back to Crazy Legs Hirsch the trailer. Round the far turn, the Wolfman under pressure. Beverly Park comes on 3 wide, 5 wide for L's Big Secret. Coming with a run, and Hero Tiger's there too. They're stacked across the track as they head for home. L's Big Secret rolls off the turn in front, opens up to lead by 2. Beverly Park fights on toward the rail. Hero Tiger continues to fight as well. Honorary Degrees coming down the center. 1 furlong to go. Hero Tiger's in front with a 16th remaining. Hero Tiger opening up now. L's Big Secret back into second. Joyful Heart late on the scene. Too late to catch. Hero Tiger, who wins by a length in the end. Joyful Heart gets second. L's Big Secret was third, and Beverly Park checked in fourth. And they're off. Good beginning for the Queen's Jewels, and so too Cajun Brother. Lieutenant Junior grades between them, showing speed as well. Up the chute, crossing over, and Cajun Brothers in front, short lead. The Queen's Jewels is right there, pressing from second. Divine Leader tugs at the rider, up into third. Lieutenant Junior grade comes away fourth. Alexandros is fifth. Ragtime Blues advancing inside sixth. Family Man is now seventh. So Dialed In is eighth. Wide on the track is No Burn all the way back in ninth. 6 lengths off the lead, heading to the far turn, and First Glimpse to trailer. That opening quarter in 22 and 4. They're on the far turn now. Down inside, it's Cajun Brother. The Queen's Jewels 3 wide comes on now. The Queen's Jewels has taken over. Divine Leader's now second. Alexandros is third. Cajun Brother is stopping. So round the far turn, the Queen's Jewels tries to shake loose. Opens up a length and a half as they head for the quarter pole. Divine Leader pinned down toward the rail. Now comes off the rail. Second with Alexandros there too. Farther back in the field, Family Man is starting to pick it up as they head for the final furlong. The Queen's Jewels still in front by 2. Divine Leader coming at them now. 16th to go. The Queen's Jewels desperately trying to hold. Divine Leader continues to grind away, and it's a photo. Whoa, very tight. Divine Leader and the Queen's Jewels very tight on the wire. The Queen's Jewels came back too tight to tell. Farther back it was Family Man and First Glimpse. They're in the gate. And they're off. Digital mid-pack breaks alertly, so too Frosted Grace. Calibrators hustled out of there. Benevengo down toward the inside, and now he comes up on through. So Benevengo leads the way. Frosted Grace is racing in second, and Calibrator right up and on the pace. The three of them across the track, and they've gone 5 lengths clear already of Keystone Field, who's back in fourth by 2. Intrepid Heart comes away racing in fifth. 12-Volt Man is sixth with Digital seventh. 3 more back to Tis Right Time. Decision Maker settles in at the back of the pack. It is already a dozen lengths off the lead, but it's a sharp pace up top, 23 and 2 for the opening quarter mile. Benevengo bounding along down the backstretch run, prompted by Frosted Grace in second. There's 5 furlongs to go. Calibrators trying to keep up with them on the outside in third. Keystone Field is nudged along fourth, advancing toward the rail. Then it's Intrepid Heart fifth and only 5 lengths off the leader, Benevengo. Followed by 12-Volt Man, Digital, Tis Right Time, Decision Maker at the back. The half in 47 and 4. They're on the far turn. Benevengo still holding on to the lead. Frosted Grace continues to hone in. And Keystone Field, steady advance on the outside. 3 wide and coming on quickly. Intrepid Heart is on the scene as well. Now fourth and 3 lengths behind as they come for the top of the stretch. Keystone Field comes roaring off the turn and kicks away to lead by 3. Keystone Field the one to catch. Intrepid Heart is coming on strongly. Benevengo fights on. Digital down toward the rail. 1 furlong remaining. Keystone Field by 2. Intrepid Heart continues to rally. Intrepid Heart coming after Keystone Field. Keystone Field digs down deep. Intrepid Heart surges. Keystone Field holds on to do it. Intrepid Heart couldn't get by. Benevengo was third and Tis Right Time was fourth. And they're off. And hustled hard for that outside post is Palace Coup. Paco Lopez puts him in front early. Red Flag Alert holds that spot toward the rail, though. And these two match strides into the first turn. Red Flag Alert and Palace Coup going head-to-head. Bear Oak comes on to be third. Karma's away fourth. Underdress comes out in fifth. Shady McGee racing sixth. Samui Sunset to that one's inside in seventh. 4 lengths back. Big Agenda comes away eighth. Rogue Element is ninth and already 10 or 12 lengths off the lead. And it's 5 lengths back to One Night Standards, who's fallen 15 behind. The opening quarter's on the board in 24 seconds flat. They move down the backstretch run. Palace Coup continues to go head-to-head with Red Flag Alert. And Bear Oak is hovering to their outside in third. Underdress drafting in behind them, fourth and toward the rail. Karam is wide past the half-mile pole in fifth. Down inside, Samui Sunset sent on for more speed, 6th. Shady McGee's right there between them, 7th. Winding up is Big Agenda, passing horses on the outside to within 5 lengths of the lead as they round the far turn. Palace Coup has put away Red Flag Alert, heads to the quarter pole in front. Bear Oak right there underdressed. Big Agenda with a far turn blitz on the far outside. Comes off the turn 4 wide, sweeping to the front. But Palace Coup's going to try and fight on toward the rail, and Palace Coup's back in front now. Palace Coup in front, 1 furlong to go. Big Agenda fights on. Bear Oak is back in third with underdressed in 4th. Final 16th coming, and Palace Coup continues to hold on. Palace Coup's in front to the wire, and Palace Coup does it. By 2 in the end, Big Agenda flattened out late, finishing second. Bear Oak was third. Underdressed was 4th. Karam and Rogue Element.